let's talk about Glee. And you're coming back to
We'll
Glee.
see. We don't know for sure. There's a lot of talk about it, and it's kind of the ball's in their court. So I would love to stick around, but if they have me go, that's okay too. I've had a good run, so I'm very thankful for what I've been given, and I'm sort of taking it a day at a time. So we'll see what they do, but I certainly enjoy working on the show. I hope they keep me around for a while.
What song would you like to sing in Glee? If there's one song that's like a favorite of yours that would die to perform on Glee.
Well, there's a lot of songs that other people end up performing, and when I get the scripts, I'll see the song, I'll be like, is it me? And then it's not. So Valerie is one of my favorite songs. It's by a band called the Zootons, and then then Amy Winehouse and Mark Ronson did it. So I would have loved to sing that, but Naya did a great job with that song. I'm a kind of more classic guy. I like a lot of sort of American songbook standards of a lot of, Irving Berlin and Cole Porter and guys like that. I'd love to sing a tune like that. I also really into Motown. Sam Cooke would be great. Any Sam Cooke would be really wonderful.
You have a lot of Kurt and Blaine fans.
Klaine.
Exactly. How do you feel about that? Would you like to pursue that as playing as the character of Blaine? Do you think that there's really something there?
Oh, of course, there's a lot there. However, like any great story or any great relationship, if there is potential for a romance, you keep it off for as long as humanly possible until the moment is right. So Chris and I are both equally interested to see what happens. I'm all for it if they get together, but if they don't, that's just as cool. I think right now the best thing and the most important thing is that they both have found each other. Kind of a person who can immediately relate to the same struggles that both of them are going through. So that's the most important thing. We'll see if it evolves into anything else.
And how is it working with Chris?
Oh, it's a treat. I mean, Chris is a very generous talent, and very happy and proud of him for his Golden Globe nomination. So well deserved. And it's a real treat. I mean, I get to work with some very talented people, and it's very humbling.
You're going through this very exciting phase in your life. How are you handling the instant fame and all that?
You take the funny thing is I work in very secluded areas, so you don't feel it immediately. I work quite a bit more, and I'm on the phone a bit more, but it'd be one thing if it was for something that I wasn't really proud of, if it was a project that I didn't really believe in, and then I had to support it and pretend that I was really into it. It's a character that I strongly believe in, and it's a show that I think has a lot of positive energy about it, and everything about it is a really positive thing. And so if there is any kind of fame or status coming from that, then that's just an extra thing to deal with on top of the more important thing, which is I get to be part of such a wonderful project. So so be it. That's okay. It's definitely a change of pace, but I think it's okay because it's something that I'm proud of, and I'm very, very grateful for it.
And has it affected your personal life? I mean, are you dating anyone right now?
Oh, I wouldn't tell you even if I was. I was already in the works to release my first studio album right before Glee started, and when I got Glee, that kind of changed the game a little bit, simply because of scheduling and a lot of other components. I'd like to. I have every plan to. We'll see what Glee will let me do, but I certainly would love to. But at the same time, Glee is a wonderful thing to be made busy by. So it's okay if it doesn't happen for a while. But certainly I am planning on it.
A lot of people were surprised to find out that you're Filipino.
Yeah, I mean, it's my mom is Cebuano, so she's a lot of Spanish and Chinese in there, and so my father's very, very white. So I'm not like full Filipino, but I definitely have many parts of me that are, and my family's Filipino, and I have family in the Philippines, and that's always a culture and heritage that I've always been pretty proud of, simply because it's such a cool place, and all my friends.
Your mom, did she grew up in the Philippines?
She did. She grew up in Cebu, and she came here in mid to late '70s, and met my dad, and then there's me. So that's the story there.
That's the story there.
Yeah.
Do you speak Tagalog at all?
I don't. And what's weird is my mom, even my mom, she can speak it, but she didn't even, she speaks Visayan, so it's like, even if I did speak the language, it would probably be more what my mom speaks, and I think she speaks Tagalog out of necessity. But no, I think she wanted her sons to be American, and stuck with that. But because everyone speaks Taglish, I get all the juicy parts, because they say all the parts that I need to know in English.
You have to learn two at least. Mahal kita, which is
Mahal
I love.
kita, that's true. I know. Mahal kita and maraming salamat. I got those. Were those the ones that you were going to teach me?
You know them, so
I love you and thank you.
Yeah.
Those will be good.
Are you looking forward to working with Charice in the future? 'Cause I
yeah,
heard she's coming back.
I have never met her, and she's an amazing talent, and obviously, she's a bit more Filipino than myself, but yeah, I mean, I would hope to meet her, if not just to congratulate her on all her success. I mean, she's just fantastic. So, I mean, strictly as a fan, hopefully, I get to do something with her in some capacity. If it's just shake her hand or sing a song with her, I'll take.